Hey, hey guys. Oh, I gotta fix this lighting. Oh my god, I can't wait to get my camera. Uh, the cord for my camera. Hi guys. Okay, I'm doing live readings tonight. Sorry, I don't like that lighting. It's very harsh. Okay, let's bring that down a notch. That's too much. Okay, you guys. 2 for 20 is back. Hi. Ooh. I was on Instagram Live, you guys. It wasn't that scary. But phone died 2 times. So I came back to YouTube. Okay. All right. We got romance coming up. Somebody is in love. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Somebody needs to give somebody some attention. I wonder who. Somebody. So I like to start off with a collective, and then I go in and I start answering questions, okay? Have patience. There will be a romance. Slow down. Spirit is saying slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. So there's a romance here. There could be a break, separation. Spirit is saying have patience. Something's happening in the spirit realm. Something is happening in the spirit realm, and it's allowing a situation to be resolved, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, Spirit is saying, slow down, rest, relax. Things are unfolding. Just let things happen, let things flow in and out. Okay, so don't stress this romance or this relationship. Don't stress too much about it because everything is happening in divine timing and divine order. Okay, let's do some clarifying. So these are the 3 cards we're looking at. Romance, patience, and slow down. All right, so let's clarify those 3 cards. Clarify the romance card for me, for the collective. That's too many. I'm not taking all these cards. You're having a good day so far. Okay. Clarify romance. Sun card in reverse. Clarify have patience. Come on, Spirit. Oh. Somebody is holding on tightly. We have the divine feminine. Empress. And slow down. Yeah, you're exhausted, tired. And what's coming up is the devil in reverse. Yeah. Somebody here you're setting up a boundary. You're detaching yourself from an energy where there was a lot of pride and ego. And then this also flipped over. Somebody is dealing with their ex again. And they're needing to go through another lesson so that they can learn to release that energy. Okay? So this is why Spirit is asking you to have patience. While something is being played out, could be dealing with a Leo, Libra, or Taurus energy. All right? Hey. Oh, you did? Okay. I got it, baby. Thank you. How come you didn't do it on Instagram? You didn't want to do it on Instagram? So I got a donation for Linares. Thank you. I'm already on it. All right, so I got one person on the list. Who else? Oh, yeah, I just want to watch. So yeah, so there's a connection. Damn, I spent so much money today doing this grocery shopping. I need to stop. I had to get water. I don't like dealing with people, especially during these types of situations. It's like it's annoying. Hold on. All right, that's better. Maybe if I put it like that's better. Okay. Hey, baby, beautiful curves. Hi, baby. I was on Instagram. Y'all gotta please follow me on Instagram so y'all can see when I go live on Instagram, okay? Because I was over there live, honey. Okay. Hey, baby. Champel was over there. Linares was over there. A lot of people was over there. Thank y'all so much for supporting me on my Instagram. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so Linares is the first on the list. Anybody else want to be added? Oh, you did see me right now. What's your name on Instagram? Tell me. Hey, Sheila, how are you? All right, clear any energies. Okay. Oh, yes, Kevin baby. Did you like your reading that I did for you? Did I do? Yeah, I did a reading for you. You know it's true. Ooh, Chile, that's a Scorpio, and she has no filter. That's why I said that. None. All right. Okay, that's I'm sorry. My phone died. I'm sorry. All right, are you ready? We're gonna jump right in. Do y'all want me to do a do y'all want me to do a collective first? What do y'all want me to do? Jump right in or a collective? Do y'all like my hair? I'm loving my hair. Sorry. I was trying to make it big, but I put too much mousse. So it's a little hard up here. I'm trying to make it big and fluffy. All right, anyways, let me stop being a Leo. Collective or you're reading? Collective. Okay, let's do a collective first. Okay, everybody, center your energy, center your thoughts, set your intentions on the guidance that you want to know or learn or advice, whatever. All right, because if you want advice, you're going to get advice here from the spiritual realm. Oh, thank you. I love it. It's just the runoff is annoying. Every time I wet it, the dye comes out. Don't mind my lace front. I got to pluck all up in this piece. But your girl is lazy. She's lazy. First message. First chakra. First chakra. Archangel Michael. This is a protection card. This is about stability. This is about staying grounded. But I feel protection. Somebody's protected here. And I like that. I love that. It's a 35 is 8. 8 is a very powerful number. It's power. Protection in the spiritual world. Listen, I just talked about your spiritual team coming through, your ancestors, and somebody is highly favored, and anointed and protected. Hi, Kim Brown. Can somebody? I'm sorry, Kim. I don't do super chats. I don't get paid for those. When I take super chats, I don't get the money. Hi, Felicia. But I'll honor your $20. Somebody please put that I don't. Neri, you're a moderator and you're not doing your moderator duties. I love Neri. Can you put in the chat for Kim, for everybody moving coming in? Hey, Sheila. No, not you, baby. Thank you for your donation, Kim. I'll answer your question. Yeah, I have a PayPal. I do. Because see, with the super chats, I don't get that money till the 21st. And then they take a percentage. I need to get all my coins because y'all getting your reading up front. I want to get paid up front. Keeping it real. Okay? I know, baby. It's okay. It's all love. Ooh, Chile. Yeah. Y'all know I think I could sing. Neri, I got a Scorpio coming through. strong. We got transformation. We have change. Hey, Disney dude, if you want to see my bra, you're going to have to pay me. And I don't think you can afford to see this bra. Okay? Yeah, I have PayPal. She's posting. So spiritual protection, a transformation, ending, something ends, but it's because you're being protected. Do you understand? Hi, Pam. Do you feel it? Disney dude. How much money you willing to pay to see this titty? I like money. Cancer sun in the house. Hey. There was a situation. This is the collective. You was wishing and hoping and praying, but there was something that was blocking something from manifesting or something that was destined to happen. And there was a healing that had to take place because there was some sort of disappointment here. There's not a cups is letting me know that emotionally something has affected you deeply, right? But there is, it's not being expressed outwardly. Sometimes I look at this as being emotionally overwhelmed a little bit, right? A little bit overwhelmed, a lot of bit. Let's clarify it to see. So it's next to the star. So it's not, ooh, I was about to say it's not that bad. It isn't. So you read what's coming out next to each other. So there's a delay. But this is a blessing in disguise. It's divinely orchestrated. So if you feel like you're being blocked or something's not happening or there's no new beginning, patience and divine timing. Virgo sun in the house. I love Virgos. And you're a Virgo rising, Pisces, Moon, Venus, and Libra. Wow. A delay. We have two aces. Yeah, because something happened. Somebody's going through some sort of transformative period. Somebody is in their lower self. Now, this is a union being spiritually protected, but one of the partners, the masculine, maybe the feminine, is operating, their base chakra is off. So they could be hypersexual, hyposexual. They could be in fight or flight, or they could be in self-preservation mode. Okay? Because they're afraid. There's some instability. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody has to let go of some sort of long-term experience or they have to overcome. But it's going to take courage for them to persevere. Someone feels very defeated right now. So your person, this could be your energy feeling defeated, feeling like something's not happening. But Spirit is saying in divine timing, it's coming through. It's just a delay. It feels like a block. It feels like you're being blocked. It feels like your union or your connection is being blocked. You're hoping, you're praying, but at the same time, you don't see it manifesting. So Spirit is saying, because you have a lack of courage when it comes to ending a cycle or ending a long-term experience, letting go of something. And you're not understanding that in order for this to manifest, a cycle has to end first. Oops, I have to put that back. Okay. Because remember, the overall energy we're clarifying is these two cards. Transformation. Somebody may be afraid of change. Clarify this death. Seven of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The more you resist, the more challenging or blocked you will feel. Here, someone is recognizing through reflection. Someone is seeing something with clarity, using their logic and intellect. and facing a situation. And because they're coming out of denial, or you're coming out of denial, a situation is turning around for the better. However, there's a little impatience here. So if you're going through a hard time, Spirit is saying be patient. You cannot avoid whatever this is. It's happening because it's meant to happen. And once you are in the energy of this acceptance and you surrender to the experience, you will overcome it. It's because you lack a little bit of patience. You can't wait. Some of you guys, this is a relationship or a financial situation. I feel like an eyelash is in my eye. But there is a lot of reflecting here, sevens here. Reflecting on the past, reflecting on lessons and mistakes and decisions and things that you invested in that didn't bear fruit, or you're still waiting for the investments to bear fruit. And Spirit is saying that they will bear fruit. Exactly. And if you're avoiding an ending, you're prolonging your new beginning. Blessing in disguise, because sometimes something has to end for the blessing to come through, right? For some of you guys, and for some of you guys, yeah, somebody got to let it go. You're struggling with walking away, okay? But because you're scared, or there's some sort of fear or lack of courage. You're afraid, you're scared. My son used to be like, I'm not scared. When he was little. Spirit says you can overcome whatever this is, right? Yeah. It hurts when you fall in love. And I want you to understand, when we use words, please like the chat. We have 9 people, equal energy exchange people. I believe in energy. Energy is currency. And if you can't purchase a reading, or you use your free will not to, at the very least, reciprocate the energy by liking, okay? Please. Thank you. But what I was saying is that when you fall in love, think about that for a second. Falling, what does that imply? Hailing that baby. What does that imply? You fall. So love, right, is energy. And energy can't be destroyed, but energy has different frequencies, right? And on one side of the spectrum, love can hurt and love can bring bliss. And I'm just speaking in the terms of our human, and the terms that humans use, and just to kind of put what I'm trying to convey into perspective, because it's hard to articulate the vibration, because we use the word love loosely, right? We use the word love a lot, but sometimes what we're feeling is in love. So when you're in the state of love, right, or what we call love, or what we perceive as love, usually is very Neptunian and very fantastical. It's like being on a drug. It could be like, especially when we're dealing with a Neptunian type of lesson, and that's when we believe, right, that we are in love with someone, and we feel that this person is our person, and this is the love of a lifetime, and there's nobody out there but that person. Everybody has, well, most people have been through that, and only to find that that is not your person. But it's a hard lesson to learn. And Neptune is the planet that rules Pisces. And if you know anything about astrology, Pisces is all about dreams, right? And I heard stardust in your eyes, fuzzy, pink, fuzzy rose-colored glasses. And it looks beautiful, the honeymoon stage, whatever. There's different ways we could describe this energy. But sometimes when we feel the energy of love, no matter what frequency, whether it's high vibratory love or low vibratory love, essentially it is because we are being awakened, right? to what we're truly looking for, what we truly desire. And what we truly desire is the love for self. And we don't have, and at first, when we were going through experiences, when we're cultivating um, our own individual self expression of love, when we are finding ourselves right, and we are evolving, we sometimes believe that love is found external to us, where in fact the people that we encounter that induce the feelings of love are only mere reflections of why we need to love ourselves, right? Oh, you got disconnected. I'm sorry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it was because we have already set up a set of circumstances for us to intertwine or be entangled with a particular soulmate, so that we can learn how to or remember how to love ourselves again. Because essentially we're remembering something that is innately within all of us, something that we are. It's a part of us, right? Just like, you know, we say God is within us, right? And we say that we're all connected. Essentially, that all is on the frequency of what we call love. Love essentially, I always tell people, it's an action. It's an action word. It is something that you're doing, and it's something that is constantly changing and evolving on an individual basis. Our capacity to love, our understanding of love, our expression of love, all of that requires some sort of action. And as we go through these experiences, we innately, um, we basically, what it is we're going through these situations for us to come back. It's weird because I'm trying to say we're coming back, um, but I'm not going to articulate it like that. I'm going to say we're finding ourselves again through other people, through through experiencing love through external factors, through other people, which are just merely reflections of ourselves. Wow. Yeah, it's hard. I'm it's hard because, like I said, if you've been in a situation where you felt that you were in love with someone and it didn't work out, what did you essentially learn from that experience? You're going to realize that there was a lack of love for self. When you reflect and you do the inner work, you're going to realize that there was a lack of love for self. And every experience is going to teach you to cultivate the love within first. It is when we are in love with self, that's when that love comes in. That's when that mutual energy comes in. And that's when there's an equilibrium, there's balance, there's no struggle, there's no pain, there's no suffering. It's balanced, it's easy, it's smooth. Not saying that it's going to be perfect, but it's not going to be fleeting. It's not going to be confusing. It's not going to be conflicted. It's not going to come with burdens. Trust me. It's going to be completely different. And the difference is you love yourself first. And a lot of times we say, oh, I do love myself. I do love my, no. Um, you quickly realize when it ends that you didn't. You quickly realize that you accepted less than you deserve. You quickly realize that the person wasn't meeting your needs. They weren't treating you the way you deserve to be treated. They didn't validate your feelings. They weren't there for you the way they needed to be there for you. You're going to realize a lot of things. And a lot of times it's after you come out of denial. Yeah. I mean, honestly, you're saying you love yourself, um, but in the same breath, where you say that you avoided a relationship with someone for 24 years, you gotta understand. You gotta try to ask yourself this: why it took 24? Why 24 years of this person chasing you? Clarify what you're saying for me, Sheila, because that's 24 years of attachment to someone. That means a lesson's not being learned. Okay. And avoiding doesn't necessarily equate to self-love. Avoidance means that there is I enjoy my own company. I mean, if you say so. So you're single. You've been single. Oh, okay. So what do you mean by you avoided it for 24 years, my love? You're in another relationship for 24 years. So I just want y'all to understand that. You know what I'm thinking about? That song by Music Soul Child. Love, so many things I want to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. But there's a possibility you'll look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined. I cannot seem to change. Oh, love. Okay, you haven't met anybody in 24 years. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. So many things, right? So many people use your name in vain. I wanted to bring that part up in the song. So many people use your name in vain. Love. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love. Through all the ups and downs and joys and hurts. Love. For better or worse, I still would choose you first. That is the bestest song. That song is so deep on so many levels. Right. So many people use your name in vain. Somebody's dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and somebody needs to put their guard down. This is your soulmate. You're about to miss an opportunity because you have a past baggage. You're in denial. This is the last message, and we're going to move into the private readings. Hey, Paola, I am so mad at you. Ay, Dios mío. Where have you been? Where have you been? I've been emailing you, girl. I've been so worried. Are you okay, Mama? Is everything okay? Oh my God, you made my day, but at the same time, I'm mad at you, girl. Please let me know that everything's okay with you, baby. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Beautiful Paola's in the house. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all so much. What happened, baby? Why you haven't been responding to me? I'm happy you feel better, baby. Listen, you need a private reading. Get a reading today, because you have been resisting letting people in. You okay? And that's because there's a lot of baggage that needs to be let go of, not from just this lifetime. But we'll talk about that. I have an Aries, Sag, Leo, or someone coming in as strong fire. Aries, Unfinished business. Oh, okay. I understand. I owe you a reading, baby. Sagittarius. So something's destined. Something's happening. Divine timing is at play. It may involve a Sagittarius. It may involve a Leo, an Aries, a Pisces, or a Leo Pisces. One of those combinations. I miss you too, baby. Somebody has ended or will be ending a situation. We have a divine feminine that has been left out in the cold, or a wife, or a baby mama. There's another woman here. So this is a third party situation. Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius woman here. I have Leo, I have Cancer, male. I have a Sagittarius woman. I have a Taurus, Libra woman who is a wife, a baby mama, and a divine feminine. This divine feminine is in an energy of giving up on a situation. There is some sort of missed opportunity or rejection. The Sagittarius woman is bringing in a lot of stress and anxiety and worry into a situation. She seems very determined to cause destruction. But I do see someone going back. Something is coming full circle. If someone left, there is a coming back, but there is a betrayal, third party situation. Where is this person going back to? They're going back to what makes them happy. They're coming out of denial and they're going towards their wish. Why do I say this? I love how spirit works. 8 of Cups is a card I'm clarifying. 8. And they have gotten enlightenment. They have gotten some sort of intuitive hit, information. They're clear and they're heading back to the 9. 8 going to the 9 of Cups. Oh, okay, baby. What is this World card? Yeah, a decision is being made. There's an ending. Death in the 4 of Cups. Someone rejects someone. Who's ending what? Someone may be ending it with a marital partner. Yeah. There's an unconventional relationship outside of a commitment happening here. Yeah, and here's the husband. So what's ending is there's some sort of disruption in a relationship between a husband and a wife. Someone's making a decision about a commitment. Someone's deciding to end a commitment. All right. This is a very specific message. This is 9 of Cups bringing in. Or they're ending the extramarital affair, the unconventional relationship. Yeah. See, because I said somebody's in denial, but they're coming out of denial. They realize that they have to go towards what makes them happy. So if they were staying in a relationship, they're realizing that doesn't make them happy. They don't have passion for that. They may not have passion for this unconventional type of behavior, or whoever they're with doesn't make them happy anymore. Three of Wands. 3 plus 1 of Wands. 4 of Wands in reverse. We already have that on the table. Our foundation is crumbling here between 2 people. I don't know who this is for. If it's your reading, let me know. Sorry, I have eyelash in my eyes, irritating my eye. Yeah. And but this person that goes back, they're not happy. Why do they keep going back? They're very codependent. They're stressed. So, and I also see the other woman tired. Could be this is a collective. Very tired. Give me 3 more cards and we'll move to. Oh, sorry. We moved to the paid readings, okay? Paula, you paid for a reading last time. So I'll do your reading. Hi, Gemma. Give me 3 cards. Why are you showing me that scenario? What is it that we're supposed to learn from that? Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. There's a block. Someone's blocking. There's a block. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands is a block. A new beginning is being blocked. 1 and a 10. And the ace is reversed. Someone is burdened by a relationship that's very frustrating, no passion, or something's not starting. They want a new beginning. I'm so sorry. I wish this, I might have to go put an eye drop in. Clarify these 2 cards. Actually, give me the last card. I need 3. There you go. World in reverse. Why is the world reversed? Star. Destined. Something is, there's unfinished business here. For some of you guys, this means that something comes back around. Something that you thought was dead, it comes back. Okay? But yes, it's a collective, Gemma. Faded. The star indicates that something is faded. For some of you guys, what's faded is for a relationship to end. Okay? Welcome. Yeah. For some of you guys, this is a ending of a commitment. Okay? See? Oh, this card fell out. Justice. Stalemate. I shouldn't crack my knuckles, but I just felt like doing that, so I don't know why. I don't normally crack my knuckles because it causes arthritis and all that jazz. So yeah, karmic contract severed. Balance. Something's being balanced. Yep. Told you. Ooh, Lordy. Spirit, come through. If you are waiting on a situation and you like what's going on, a rebirth, second chance. Somebody's ending a commitment. Somebody is no longer in denial, no longer avoiding. They can't. The tower came out, I didn't throw it on the table. They can't avoid this death. For some of you guys, this is you. For others, this is the committed partner, the wife or the whoever. Okay. Because some of you guys are divine feminines. And you're needing to end something. Oh, my eyeball. Clarify these 2 cards, and we're going to move on to the paid readings. Please make your donations now so I can set up the list so you guys won't have to wait. Because if you wait till later, when I start getting a lot of readings, you're going to have to wait. So go ahead and make your donations now, you guys. I'm going to run a special. I know that we're going through a crisis or whatever. Please don't feed into that. Please don't feed into that. Please don't feed into that. But what I will say is be smart. So if I understand some people want to save money. Money ain't going to be of use to nobody. Fiat notes, those are promissory notes. Those don't have any value. Okay? Invest in cryptocurrency. You sure can. $10 for one question, $2, two questions for 20. It's $10.70 for one, $21.40 for two. I do include text. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I cannot take it. All right, let me try to ignore it. Okay, last card to clarify. Wheel of Fortune. End of that cycle. Done. Done. Judgment is here. Universe is stepping in and saying, I'll be back. Okay, I got too excited. My bad. Okay, the universe says that has to come to an end. Okay, baby. All right. List is Neri, Paola. Paola had already paid for a reading 10,000 years ago. To the swords in reverse, there is going to be a resurrection of something that you thought was dead. If you thought your relationship was dead, your wish is being granted. But I must say this: be careful. Be careful what you ask for. If there was a relationship that ended 7 months ago, 8 months ago, 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 3 weeks, whatever, and you feel like it's over, that scares the shit out of me. Every single time. The Cash App coins, this is new. If you feel like it's over, it's not over. Oh, it's not over. Okay, it's not. All right. I hate that. Every time someone pays me through Cash App, that shit makes my heart stop. Because it's like, the first time I was looking for change, like, what the fuck? But anyways, all right. So we're going to do paid readings. So Neri, go ahead. We're going to go through these real fast. Please put your donations in. And please understand, you don't make money unless you spend money. Cryptocurrency. I'm going to start talking on this channel. I'm a storehouse of information, and I don't just do readings. Okay, people that have been with me for a while know what I can see, what I can see, how I see. So don't sleep on the kid. There is a lot of information that I need to put out to the collective that I've been reluctant. But I will say this: your fiat note, or what you call money, ain't gonna be worth a damn. Okay, just understand that. Don't feed into this. I mean, the shift is happening. There's nothing you can do, but don't feed into fear-based news or information. But be smart. Use your intellect and wisdom. This is the time to be innovators. This is the time to use your creativity to cultivate, to bring in abundance. And this is the time to rely on that faith and that intuition, baby. All right, we got Aries coming out. I sure can. I got an air. I'm gonna reshuffle. Let me set the intentions for you guys. Pisces. All right, there you go. I'm Cash App, PayPal, my love, baby. Okay, be back if you want to be on the list. All right, so we all ready? Yeah. Thank you for saying I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny, but I can't. I mean, I don't know. This is how I act. All right, so I got High Priestess, intuition. Spirit is saying intuition is very important during this time. Someone said when, and I know you're asking about when. We're in the age of Aquarius. I said Aquarius, and I just got a download. I got a download. So we're gonna have, is it Jupiter going back to Capricorn? And May, not May. When is this gonna happen? I'm not an astrologer. I got a download for Aquarius. And Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is the planet of innovation. It's the planet of new money, new ideas, technology. And so this energy that's here now, right? And we're moving into the astrological new year, which is damn every single time. Yes, it goes into Aquarius. Jupiter goes into Aquarius in December. No, it's retrograding back to Aquarius. It's already in there. We're already in the Jupiter's already in Aquarius. We're gonna go, or did we retrograde back into Capricorn? Somebody tell me. Saturn goes into Aquarius on Friday. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Hey, Cosmic YouTube. Jupiter is in Capricorn. It moved into Aquarius and back to Capricorn, and it's going to retrograde back into Aquarius in December because it moved out of Capricorn. Remember, we're coming out of the age of Earth. We're going into air. For the last decade, we was in Earth energy. So we're moving into air energy. Free thinkers, new age. This is what the real new age is about, right? You're an astrologer. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. Go in, girl. Look. No, honey. Okay, correct me, baby. Miss Astrologer's in the house, honey. I'm not an astrologer. Okay. But Saturn is moving. Don't Saturn retrogrades back? No. Jupiter is in Capricorn. Right. Saturn goes into Aquarius on Friday. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm confusing the two. I'm a hood astrologer, y'all. I'm just too lazy to memorize. Okay, there. I got it. I got some of it. I got it. Oh shit. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. I got it. It's an eyelash. Yeah. But guess what? My ancestors are outside my house, and I got a whole legion. Don't play with me, Justin. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. Don't do that. All right. So we're in that air energy. I'm confusing the two, but my astrologer is here to back me up. So we're in this air energy, right? And the thing is, I'm a clear cognizant, so I know what this is about. But to articulate it like an astrologer would, I can't do that. But I understand energy and I understand what's happening. Hey, Diamond. So Saturn will retrograde back into Capricorn, and then it will go full steam ahead, like she said, in Aquarius. When Saturn goes back into Capricorn, y'all better get y'all shit together. Okay, let her tell it. I know, baby, it's fine. But don't play like that, because for real, my ancestors don't play. My ancestors are some they ain't nothing to play with, baby. So that's why, when people make certain comments, I be like, listen, it ain't all love and light. We are in a dualistic reality. Okay, y'all need to understand that we are fighting against personalities. A lot of us grew up Christian. I'm not necessarily saying I'm Christian, but I'm saying that some of that stuff, if you understand how to interpret and you understand symbology, right? And you understand what the whole Revelations was about, you are seeing this play out, okay? And in this age, Aquarian, we got a lot of pioneers of this new paradigm shift. And it started a while back, but it's going to be on a whole different level. Not only are we leaving the patriarchal dominated type of worldview, we're moving out of that into the divine feminine energy, back to the original state of our particular planet, our plane. I don't even want to say planet, this particular plane that we're in here, because we're multidimensional. I'm not going to go into that. I need you to understand that the feminine is rising up. I need y'all to understand how we were in this particular paradigm, because I could tell you a lot about off-planet shit before Earth, before Tiamat. right? Before we became what we call her now Gaia, Tiamat, right? Primordial feminine energy before this universe was constructed. Some of us are old souls back when we were building universes and planets. Okay, I could go back, but I'm not going to go there. But I will say this. We are moving into an age where karma, oh baby, karma's being served on a motherfucking platter and heads are about to get cut off. Heads are rolling. They're going to start rolling. I guess it's the same. These people that are in power, oh, they got to pay up. Heavy. And I could make a little reference. But see, it's hard because I don't know where you guys are at in your spiritual journey. But I need y'all to understand Israelites. I need y'all to understand part of Deuteronomy. Don't mind me. We're still in post shadow Mercury retrograde. But there is a part in that book where they talk about lineages, bloodlines. Okay, you got to understand how to break that down. Understand the symbology of 12 and the number 13, which represents the divine feminine. Understand the book of Revelations. Go ahead and study that. Go ahead and study that and see how that affects us on a financial level, how that affects us on a technological level and energetically. Understand cycles. So much stuff we could talk about today. Yes, positive differences. Because what we have to understand is we have been under a doctrine, right, which is fueled by patriarchal belief system, I want to say, dogmatic type of beliefs that have created certain restrictions on us. We've been indoctrinated. We should know that by now through religion, through social conditioning, right? But now people are being liberated, and this is the age of free thinkers. But we have to understand that if you are not in alignment to the movement, free thinking, liberating yourself from certain paradigms and certain beliefs, certain structures, you ain't gonna make it far. And there's no shift. Understand that. And it takes a whole lot more than knowing stuff. You gotta know how to apply the stuff that you know. You have to know how to see deeper than what is being told to you. So much symbology, so much code, so much numerology. It's so much. I don't know how to articulate it right now, but maybe slowly I'll go ahead and divulge a couple of things. I'll say this. The divine feminine is being awakened. Originally, the divine feminine ran things for a very long time, even off planet. The origin of man, what we call man or male, that started with female, okay? And we are now taking our power back, but on an energetic scale. Everybody has feminine in them, not just biological females. I'm talking about energy. I'm talking about birthing something very beautiful, very new, and this is going to heal what has caused an imbalance on this plane that we're on. Okay, and it's a realignment. But what happens when a realignment takes place? It's not going to be a smooth transition. It requires what I could liken to the tower energy, where things have to be kind of destroyed and rebuilt. So if you can wrap your mind around destruction, or the symbology of the phoenix, right? Going through transmutation through fire, right? Fire. That's why I said, you guys, go ahead and read Revelations. Now that we're in a different type of understanding, reading it now you may be impacted differently. You may see or interpret differently. There's going to be destruction, and things are going to change. And the physical destruction, and also metaphysical destruction of things, death and rebirth, basically, death card type of stuff. um, so that change could come in, right? Yes, yes. Deuteronomy, I can say it. Deuteronomy. I'm not perfect. I get downloaded with so much energy, so much messages, um, and it's hard to put it in words when it's hard to explain cognizant because when you are cognizant of something, um, it goes beyond words, okay, in human senses, right? Hey, baby, ready? Yeah, Plutonian energy, big, transformative, transformative, and I don't know if you guys know anything about cardology. I don't know. See, there's so much I could say. But let me say this. Be prepared for change. Be prepared for change. Don't look at change as a bad thing. Okay? It may be bad for certain people that weren't in alignment. It may be bad for them. But it ain't bad for the divine feminines. It ain't bad for the people that have been doing the work. It ain't bad for the people that are spiritually protected. It ain't bad for us. But if you're still stuck in the paradigm of being indoctrinated, you're still stuck in that paradigm of being enslaved and not seeking the truth, seek wisdom. You haven't been seeking the truth. You haven't been cultivating your spirituality. You haven't been trusting your inner voice. That the transition is not going to be smooth for you. It will be difficult. And we do exist in different realities. Certain people experience reality way different than other people. Certain people's reality of this particular situation with this virus is going to be very, very, very uncomfortable. And other people are going to flourish. Absolutely. All right, let's start. All right. I heard Leviticus 13 for somebody out there. All right. So if you ask something, Spirit said Leviticus 13. World card in reverse. So Neri, we're starting on you, right? So somebody has to surrender. So Neri, there's a lesson here coming back around with this world card. Clarify. This is past energy. I'm doing a simple 3-card spread. Give me 3 cards to clarify. Spirit says underbelly. Give me underbelly, please. Please, no falling. I hate this. It's like a hot potato in my hand. When the energy is hot, hold on, you guys. Try not to let y'all see my bed. All right, let's start again. Spirit underbelly, 3 cards. Thank you. But we're coming out of that earth energy, baby. That earth energy was tough, especially when it comes to politics and all that earth. A lot of our politicians and a lot of our presidents are earth signs. Did y'all know that? Capricornian energy. What does Capricorn represent? I'm a Cancer, right? And Capricorn is my opposite sign. Capricorn is my south node. Cancer north node here. Capricorn is about discipline, structure. It's ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the father, and it dishes out those lessons. Saturn wants you to own up and do the things you said you were going to do. Saturn puts you to work. When you do the work, Jupiter brings in a blessing. Saturn brings in blessings too, believe it or not. All right, baby. So there's a world card with the 8 of Cups. There is a lesson here, my love. So you asked about your person, correct, the mundo? Advice on my boo thing. Yeah, I need you to understand there's a lesson here coming back. And what I'm saying is, even though this lesson is coming in the form of a different person and a different meat suit, it's the same lesson. Understand that. It's energy. There's a repeated cycle or relationship pattern being shown to me here. How do I know this? In the underbelly or the subconscious, we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is not being able to move past something. It's a lesson, right? I feel so, ooh, that 1%. Ooh, Charlie. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to leave y'all with this. It's very cryptic. I have to be careful with what I say. First will be last, and last will be first. Remember that. First will be last, and last will be first. Understand what that means. And when you understand that and you understand polar shift, if you understand why I say divine feminine is taking the place of the patriarch, matriarch, because if the divine was here and the feminine was here and the masculine is here, polar shift. Do you understand? So I clarified this energy. It says back to what you love. Back. Did I not say you're going back? Something's coming back around. A lesson. Back to what you love. Okay. And it says reevaluate your desires, because Spirit is bringing back in some sort of situation or some sort of lesson so that you can reevaluate your desires. All right. So reevaluate what you truly desire and want and need in a relationship. What will bring you fulfillment? What will make you feel satisfied and content? Now, I want you to understand that there is a path and it's clear. And there is a face back here. I don't know if you could, yeah, there it is. Can you see it? Watching over this path, watching over you as you take this journey. This is also a reconciliation card, but for you in this particular spread here, this is a person coming into your life that is going to bring in a lesson or teach you something. And it doesn't mean that this is not a long-term situation. It can be. Every relationship has the potential to be long-term. There are specific relationships that are not meant to be long-term, but you do have the ability to transmute and learn from an experience, and you do have the free will to, if you learn, if both of you guys are on the same page, take that particular relationship and grow it into something very beautiful, something very stable. You have that opportunity to do that here. However, what's happening is in your past, this back to what you love, right, is symbolic of you going back or going in a cyclical, into a cyclical pattern of doing something. It's a behavior, it's a relationship, it's a pattern, okay? It applies to all of that. So, for example, you could have been taking a person back over and over and over again, right? Or you have been stuck in a loop that has been preventing you from moving on from a certain experience, right? So in the present energy, we have the Six of Swords. Now, this is a transitory energy. This is a transitioning. Five of Swords is conflict, challenge. Five, but challenge induces change. Five of Swords represents mental capacity, or your thinking, your logic, your reason. But there's a conflict here when it comes to moving forward, because the six comes after the five. When it's reversed, it's essentially reintroducing the five energy. It's telling us why you're not moving on. There's a conflict. Okay, you're conflicted within, or there is a challenge, physical challenge, preventing you from moving forward. Here, it's mental. Why? Because, or how it's affecting you is delaying a new beginning, right? And part of the why is because you've been rejected, or there's a sense of rejection, or maybe a fear of rejection. So let's clarify that with a whispers of love. So this is about overcoming. And this is about moving into calmer waters, okay? Or transitioning or having a spiritual awakening and reaching an equilibrium. The heart of the matter. It says there's more going on than meets the eye. Okay, and this is also another card saying that you're being watched over. Both of these cards have some sort of entity watching over something happening here, right? So this is a twofold message. This is being divinely orchestrated. Spirit is bringing in somebody to see if you're truly prepared, because your outcome energy is the 10 of Cups. Are you prepared to get this? Are you in a space to have this? Are you an energetic match to this energy, right? So the heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. There's a delay right now to a new beginning because something needs to take place first, right? There needs to be a clarity. There needs to be some sort of enlightenment here. Okay. Clarify the Six of Swords with one more card. Why is it reversed? Now, this involves communication as well. Some of these patterns that are being choose love. There we go. There's the conflict. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Bottom of the deck, be willing to express love. Okay, and it says express love to receive love. That's what you're needing to move past. The inability to fully be open, and this could be you or your person because you are asking about another person. But Spirit is saying to choose love, reevaluate your desires, get to the heart of the matter. What is preventing you from having this new beginning? What is preventing or delaying you? Because the Six of Swords in reverse is also called a block card or obstacle, preventing you from moving forward. There's something stopping you. Heart of the matter is finding out what that is, or something stopping this new beginning from taking place. Now, it could be that divine is stepping in and creating the space for you to get that clarity first. Okay, whether this be for you or your partner, both of you guys. I mean, because every time we meet people, it's not by chance, it's because we're meant to learn something from the experience. Clarify, choose love. Yeah. So this is what needs to happen. We have the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate card, which represents the past. And then we have a need to heal. A need to heal. A need to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Truly vulnerable. Okay? Because you're entertaining the idea of this new beginning, but you're resisting it. All right? Because there's conflict within self. It's because you haven't let go of a certain experience that you keep cycling. And either by thinking about it a lot, reminiscing, or just not being able to let go of the past. Six of Cups is letting me know that this is stemming from childhood trauma, also indicated in the Ten of Cups here. However, your outcome is positive because you're transmuting, or you will in the future potential overcome the challenges, and you will be able to have fulfillment. But you must learn the lesson first, indicated here, to transition into that energy. This is reverse. You can't move forward yet. Spirit is not allowing it because you're not learning a lesson, or you haven't learned it yet. You don't have the clarity yet. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups here with the Whispers of Love. Do you understand? So essentially, Spirit is wanting you to focus on you. Not too much about this person, because this person's not coming in with bad intentions. This person is coming in showing you something, and showing you what you can have. Okay? And the question is, how can we not sabotage it, what this is, this thing that you can have? How can you avoid sabotaging it this time? Right? Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Do you understand what Spirit is saying? The Ten of Cups is the dream. It's the what you aspire to have. But Spirit says that to have it, you have to heal first. You got to get to the heart of the matter of what is causing the trauma, what is preventing you from truly opening up and having inner balance, inner peace, because Six of Swords is about inner balance, inner peace, clarity of thought. If you're not clear, you can't make clear decisions, right? You see, you have a glimpse of, ooh, I can have this. Ooh, God. Take a chance on love. And the lesson here is to take the chance. That's the lesson. It's to take the leap. But to let it unfold naturally. Express love. Yeah, because you're being asked to be open and to expressing and to being vulnerable and to having, because you don't know what it's like to have a harmonious relationship. Somebody's showing you. Somebody's showing you. What's the last message for her from this Three of Swords in reverse? What's the last message for Mary? Put your second question in. I love it. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. I love that. I love that. You have the power. That's my free will card, right? You have free will, but that's also the card letting you know that you are in. It's not about being in control, because I was about to say you're in control. No, you are powerful and you are limitless. Nothing's stopping you or restricting you from having the things that you desire. That 10 of Cups. Nothing's stopping you from having it. It says you can change any situation around. There could be a reconciliation here. It's coming through strongly that there could be a reconciliation. Okay, it went right back in. There. Ooh, did you see it? I saw it. Or did it flip back? I saw the Judgment card. Okay, it flipped back in. Okay, let's try that again. Last card, Spirit. What's your second question in, my love? Because I don't think I caught it, so I can move through. Who's next on the list, please? Second chance. Yeah, someone's coming back around. But this could just be you having a second chance and having a real connection that's stable. Because you were just dissatisfied, disappointed, and here you are focusing on what didn't work out. Here's this opportunity that you missed. And Spirit is saying, we're bringing another opportunity for you to have a relationship that is going to be the 10 of Cups. Okay, here's your opportunity. It's coming back. You missed it before. It's coming back, but it's coming through with a new soulmate. That's okay. That happens. But essentially, the energy is what you are aspiring to have is a family, is the 10 of Cups. It's happiness, it's joy, contentment. And Spirit is saying that this is an opportunity for you to have it. Okay? That you have to overcome and transcend this lesson. Okay? And there could be a situation here where there has to be an ending to maybe a connection that isn't balanced, or this is you understanding and moving or changing or transmuting an energy that was caused because you had imbalanced relationships in the past. It created some sort of wounding. This could also be you transcending bad decisions or what you perceive as bad decisions or loveless relationships or whatever. This is a relationship that is not balanced, or this could represent a breakup. Whatever this is, there needs to be a transformative process or a change, a transformation that's going to allow you to cultivate something new, okay? Or to move past something. Yeah, and this is this energy, lack. To move past this energy of feeling a lack of love, feeling left out, feeling rejected, having a fear of abandonment, or feeling abandoned. Spirit says, let that go. Let it go. Accept what happened. Accept that you can't change it. And let it go. That was too many cards. Yeah. And once you do, you overcome the lesson. Okay? This is you, spiritual graduation, and balance is coming in. I can read this both ways, as unfair, fair, but because it's being clarified by the Hierophant, this is you overcoming a challenge of 5, and this is balancing of karma. Understanding that you reap what you sow. Understanding that everything is fair and just. Everything is about checks and balances. If you want to have a favorable experience, It's dependent on the decisions you make. Every decision has a consequence. Okay, and the consequence could be good, it could be bad. Okay, all depends on you. Spirit says overcoming these 3 cups and understanding that 2 cups are always back there. All right, all you got to do is turn around. Okay, but you need to be honest, my love. Yeah, you need to be honest with yourself and with the resentment that you've been harboring and holding on to. You need to let that go. You need to transcend the energy, and you need to move on so that you can go into a new connection that is more balanced. Because you can't have this a balanced relationship if you're still holding on to the past. You can't. It's going to interfere. It's going to create fear. And these patterns are going to cause sabotage and cause this relationship to not flourish. But Spirit is saying to have faith. You do have a true love relationship here. Okay? That's your reading. Okay, and part of that was in the first reading, but just to reiterate, what are your habits that you know cause you to sabotage situations or to doubt yourself or to what causes you to be afraid to open up, to fully express yourself? Do you have self-esteem issues? Trust issues? Do you have baggage? You need to acknowledge that. That's why I said that you need to be honest with yourself, because there hasn't been, honesty with self about what has hurt you. Yeah, but not with this one. What does she need to work on about herself, please, Spirit? What does she need to work on? That is part of the pattern. That is part of the pattern. Fear. You're getting a glimpse of what you can have, and now you're running away. Right, because you're sabotaging already. It's a pattern. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He comes in, and it's like, whoa, he's nice. He cares about me. He communicates. Run, 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 run. Something's wrong. This is too good to be true. You understand what I'm saying? World card. Daughter romance. Oh, Spirit says it's a new beginning. New love. I love it. I love it. But that world card is important. Where's my book? Because y'all know I'll be reading shit. Right? All right. So the book says expansion and opening up. Listen, Spirit ain't playing with you today. Open your ass up. That's the lesson. That's why I said the lesson is taking the risk. Is going in blind and not knowing what will happen, not knowing if it will work out, but doing it because you choose love. You choose to have something that brings joy in your life. You choose to believe that love is still there. Love is still something love is not something that's fleeting for you. Love is something that you can have. And Spirit is wanting you to understand that it is all around you. Just choose it. Just choose it. Choose to believe that the relationship will work out. Choose to believe that you can have stability. You can be loved. You can be honored. Choose to believe that. Okay? So the world card is about opening up. And it says the man in the picture is looking out over a bay, above which a beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age, okay, this doesn't apply to you. It says drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now's the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Expand what you can have, like in your awareness and in your thinking. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Your outcome is a 10 of cups. Do not limit yourself. You can have that. It can happen. It will happen. It will. And this is an ending of something old and beginning of something new. The world is your oyster. The globe is here letting you know that a cycle has ended and a new one is ready to begin. Are you ready to take hold of this energy and open up to it? right? In the original tarot, it represents a completion. And this is why I kept bringing up a lesson. Spirit is saying, we're going to bring something good in. We're going to test her. And we're going to see if she's really ready. We want to show her what she can have. You know, I'm doing that even though it's different. And I want to run. It's just fear. I'm going to clarify the world card and I'll move on to the next person. Clarify world. Clarify the world card here, please. Canary. Take off your blindfold, baby girl. Take it off. There you go. This is your new beginning. Come out of that crossroads energy. This is being stuck. This is being closed off. Spirit says it's time to open up to a new beginning. This is about just accepting, right? This and not avoiding it. You took the plunge, but energetically, you were still closed off. You know, it's not all about, because a lot of times we get into relationships, we'll sleep with people, we'll engage in activities with people, but we'll still be closed off, right? Who hasn't been in a relationship with someone where you were intimate or you were spending time with them, you were getting to know them, but you were still afraid to fully open yourself up to that relationship. And essentially it didn't work out, right? In the end. All right. So Neri, what you need to work on, you need to work on opening up and being honest with yourself about your feelings, about what makes you feel afraid or what makes you feel uncomfortable. Being able to communicate what you feel to this person and being able to, I want to say, you know, being able to take on a different perspective on how you see relationships, right? Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and to find love. Spirit is saying this is a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning card. And the Spirit says actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Yeah. Take it on a different perspective here. Seeing the action, seeing this person's action, and then you moving differently with your actions, you expressing differently, you doing something different. Look at your past, look at how you were acting then, and take those lessons, bring them into your future. Take what works, not the shit that don't work. You think you're too comfortable? That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Then there's no such thing as telling him too much. There's no such thing as too comfortable. Again, choose love. And it says love makes a difference. It says love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. No, don't. That's sabotaging. I think I'm telling him too much. I'm too comfortable. No, you're not. No, you're not. All right? That's your reading, my love. Just come out of this conflict within. You know, come out of that. You're creating challenges that don't need to be there. All right? Spirit says, get out of this resistance. This man's coming in as a king of pentacles. Okay, thank you. All right? Clear the energies. Let's connect to a beautiful curse for highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good. Everybody involved here. Beautiful curse. I love that name. She wants a general message, Spirit. Pre-shuffle. Yeah, Spirit says they're taking their time on you, sweetheart. You're in a hangman energy. You're in an energy where you're needing to surrender. You're in the process of surrendering to something. Something heavy happened. Yeah, Six of Wands, moving, transitioning into a new energy, a new phase, coming out of something that didn't bring in the fulfillment that you were looking to have. Could be an ending of a relationship, a long-term experience with a job. This is something you put work in. This is pentacles are years. You know, pentacles are years. Could be a family situation. Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. You had to cut out something. There was an ending of I see a home here. I see you leaving a home or ending a relationship. Clarify 4 of Wands. Yeah. There was some sort of relationship or a home environment here. Foundation crumbled, instability. But there's a liberation energy here, meaning you liberated yourself from your past. You became isolated, but not it's not a bad type of isolation. It actually allowed you to go within. So this is you essentially being alone or feeling alone, but this is just because you need to heal. So you're in the hermit energy. You're in this energy of seeking, but you're seeking within. There's a communion with spirit, and you have here the 10 of Wands. You're giving your burdens to spirit. You're communicating. And the response is from spirit, no more worries, right? Or this is spirit seeing your plight, right? So spirit seeing what you're going through. But spirit is responding, don't worry. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Thank you. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Ooh, Chile. Didn't I say the spirit responded to you? Okay. Who's first? Beautiful Curse? Hold on. Who paid first? Because I got Paola. Okay. So Paola actually is first. So after Beautiful Sun, Curse, Paola. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this. Somebody's supposed to have my list narrate. Paola, okay? For Cash App, Chappelle, Kelly, in that order. But for PayPal, excuse me. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I was doing yours. But right now, Beautiful Curves, your Chappelle. What's your name again, Beautiful Curves? No, you're okay, baby. I'll finish yours. What's your name on the list? And then Kelly. So, okay, you skip. Okay, let me do Beautiful Curves, Paola, and then there's a list. Okay. Chappelle. Sorry, you guys. It's okay. All right, Kelly. So Spirit is responding with a new cycle. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, because I see you leaving a home. That's what I was saying. I see a home and I see you isolated. And I'm saying it's not a bad isolation. I mean, you do feel lonely because a hermit reverses loneliness, but it's not a bad isolation because it's giving you the time and to really work on yourself. And I see you, you know, I see you making some sort of declaration and praying, and Spirit is responding because a hermit seeks answers, and it represents answers and questions, or questions and answers. And I see you asking, and I see the response here. Do you understand? Diamond, you paid? PayPal? Oh my God, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, beautiful curves? So your burden, the Spirit says, baby girl, it's a 10. This ain't gonna last much longer. You understand? The response is ending of stress. Nothing to worry about. The Wheel of Fortune is here. There's going to be an ending of this burden. It's right next to the Ten of Wands, okay? Because it's a four. I'm doing a makeshift four. It's a 4-card spread. And I only clarified 3. I didn't clarify the first card. But it is an 8 card because essentially what you do is when you do a 4 card, you have the clarifying cards, which make it an 8 card spread. Bottom of the deck, to the source. This is, I mean, the message is very clear. No, you're fine. It's very clear. You've been through something difficult, but baby girl, Spirit says, don't worry. We got you. You understand? Page of Swords. This is intuition. This is why I said that, yes, your intuition has guided you. And this is not something that was by chance. This is actually being spiritually guided because Spirit wanted you to come out of this state of darkness, and Spirit wanted you to break away from people that they weren't conducive to your spiritual growth. They weren't conducive to your spiritual evolution. So there was a catharsis, and it required you to do this alone. And although you feel lonely at times, and although you feel so alone, you're never alone. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Don't worry, because Spirit's response, okay? Do you see this? This is no more stress, and this is fortune. The wheel is spinning in your favor. Do you see how beautiful that is? What is God saying? God's saying that you ask, you shall receive. But see, you got to meet God in the universe, and I use those interchangeably. You got to meet the universe halfway, baby girl. Why is this card reversed? Because Spirit says she's all tied up. She's scared. She's putting herself in a self-imposed prison. And that's blocking this new beginning, this new journey, or this move, right? Because that represents traveling, moving, or a new beginning. Why? Why? Self-doubt, Spirit says. She doubts that she can have this victory, this success. She doubts that. That's why. Because there is fear here. There is devil energy here, right? That's preventing her from moving forward. Which one flipped? There it is. So this is what flipped. This one. Boom, crossroads. And the path is being made clear. All right? Two of Wands survey. This is about looking into the future. And having a vision and not letting that vision waver. Okay? Not by sight, by faith. Not by sight, but by faith is your message. And there's your path being made clear. Let me tell you, back to what you love, their Spirit looking down at this beautiful little girl, which is representing a representation of you. And this path is clear and it's being divinely guided. And Spirit says there's nothing for you to fear. Okay? Nothing. Ooh, I picked up the deck and this was at this stay behind. Okay, that's not by chance. It's clarified journey. Clarify this journey card. Why is it reversed? Okay, journey is being clarified by the Four Swords. And it's funny because the bottom of the deck is rest and relaxation. Okay, Spirit says this is a time for resting. That's why the Hangman came out first. It says rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Okay, relax. Just breathe. Okay, and just be. So essentially, Spirit says there's nothing you need to do. It's coming. What is the advice for the Aquarian? hardship, mourning. You have suffered. You have suffered, yes. Is the advice, please? Very beautiful. You have contract, future commitment, balance coming in for you. And then we also have the heart, the fourth chakra card. And I love this fourth chakra card. Contract is about balance coming in, and it's about future commitment that you can have that's going to make your heart so full. You're going to be, this is about unconditional love. This is card 38. And what I love about this energy with this fourth chakra, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. So that broken heart is being healed, my love. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine, and with an irresistible beauty in the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. So you are going to be attracting a commitment. That's what you've asked God for. Not only a commitment, but a new contract, a new job, a new relationship. And this is a legal binding document, a legal contract. That means that this is a job contract. If this is a relationship, it is going to go to a higher level of commitment. And there will be a marital contract. All right? That's your reading. I hope that was helpful. Did you do one or two questions? I believe you did one, but let me double check. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, don't cry, baby. Don't cry. All right, one question. All right, who's next? Paola? Who's BC? Oh, Paola first, and then Beautiful Girl. Okay? Okay, go, Paola. Thank y'all for joining me. Please like the chat. I appreciate y'all for spending this time with me. It's very important, that we understand energy and how energy moves. I know your situation. Okay, baby. All right, so equal energy exchange. Please, you guys, if you don't mind, click on the like button, okay? Spirit of the Universe, connect me for. Ooh. I think I need to use Orishas for you, my love, right? Paola gets Orishas. So we're going to use Orishas for Miss Paola. Three deep breaths, Paola. Oh, I just did beautiful curves. Oh, thank you. All right, Paola, and then Champel, then Diamond. Paola, Spirit, connected to Paola for highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody. Ooh, excuse me, involved. Ooh. Just got a little gassy there, sorry. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm doing pre-shuffle just so I could kind of see. Ace of Cups, message from air. What's your sign again, baby? So they're giving me a 5-card spread. Anchoring energy is this message from air. There's an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, you're the Gemini. That's you anchoring energy. Okay. So we have here a decision that was made to end something, but it caused you some discomfort with this Ace of Waters. Let's see, what is this discomfort? It could be a breakup. So we have Aquarius or Libra, Gemini male. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have a third party situation. So there is a decision here that was made about something that was being juggled. There was a rejection or an ending of a connection or some sort of heartbreak here, or something causing great discomfort and unhappiness. Clarifying message from air. It looks like this air sign may have cut you off or made some sort of abrupt decision. Because they're contemplating something. And it looks like there's something, it's about investments. I think this person didn't want to invest in a third party or did not want to wait on something, right? Because I feel like he cut off his communication. Air talks about communicating. Message from air. Yeah, see? Something ended. And it's causing someone some great discomfort. Gemini. They say, Gemini, and you ended it. Why? Or are you the one experiencing this discomfort? Because the Ace of Cups is letting you know that this is heartbreaking, or it hurts. You feel rejected. You could be the one rejecting, or you're the one feeling this pain. This is Gemini energy. And I'm clarifying message from air. Right? Yeah. I see that you're confused, but I do see that communication comes in. All right? But it's not going to be the easiest of communication. It's bringing in conflict because there's competition. Spirit is saying that you're confused because you're going against your intuition, or you're not listening, and there's a competition or a conflict within. Clarify this, or this is challenging for you, or you're going through a challenging time. Yeah, conflict. 5 of Wands being clarified about by 5 of Swords. You're conflicted here about what you should do or not do. This could be your person. Let's see. You're both air signs, so why is she so conflicted? 5 of Wands. Competition, fights, arguments, drama. Twice. Yeah, I know, I see. So he's heartbroken then. Clarify. Because you're in a relationship. You have a family. And this is a third party, and he's causing disruption, either within you or in your relationship. 5 of Wands. Water, your husband, found out. Or because of your husband, you're saying, don't contact me. But I definitely see fighting or some sort of competition. Your water sign is showing up strong. Eight of Wands is the outcome. Clarify it. Six of Cups. Not for long. Not for long. Because I see this is what's coming out. I'm asking Spirit, what is this 5 of Wands energy? Water. All right, baby. Yeah, you're in separation, but there is communication coming back. 6 of Cups, reconciliation. I got the list, baby. Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. Someone is offering or wanting their family back. I see you blocking it off. And I've done a lot of readings for you, and I've already told you about this third party and all this stuff, and it's playing out. Yeah, I know. It's Ace of Cups, heartbroken. But here's the thing. You're conflicted. And we have justice here about making a decision. You are in separation, but you're not completely done with your marriage. But then there is a deep connection with the twin flame or the air sign. Okay. There's a missed opportunity. Who gets the missed opportunity? Thank you, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. One of these people is a karmic relationship, and one of these relationships need to end. Shango. Everything is being balanced out. And if you're with someone that you're not supposed to be with, it's going to end, and it's inevitable, and there's nothing you can do about it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords all together. So you are at a crossroads, but Spirit says come out of denial. Okay? They're walking away. Yeah. You're walking away. You divorced him? When? Or are you doing that now? But I see it with the Shango. When? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was gonna say. I know how to read my cards. I'm like, not yet. But yeah, I see it. All right. That's what you're in conflict about. Do I stay? Do I go? And I see you going. I see you going. What's the advice? I see you going, my love. You're in some sort of self-deception. You're not listening to your intuition. Now, your twin or the person you perceive as your twin, is he coming back? I don't know. I don't see it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune alone. 10 of Swords. 10, that's 2 10s. Clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse. I see someone contemplating coming back, realizing they made a foolish decision. This person's long distance. I see this person is in a long distance from you, or maybe at least an hour away. There's some distance between you two. They want to reconcile, but this person's scared. You're the person you call your twin. They're scared. There's this deceit card. What's this deception? Yeah. Wow. That's what I saw. Distance. I saw it. This person's at a distance. And he probably don't want to take a risk because of it. This is the thing. He thinks you're going to take your husband back. Because you always do. Yeah, there's self-deception. You don't feel strong enough. Or at one point you didn't feel strong enough to break free from the marriage. or to take. Oh, I know. Spirit, thank you. Give me one more card. Fire showing strength. There we go. You didn't feel strong enough to walk away. But you will. You will. There's a spiritual awakening coming. Trust your intuition. And there could be some traveling that you need to do. And you weren't sure you wanted to travel, but I see you traveling. All right? That's your reading, my love. I hope that was helpful. Let me know. Who's next? Yeah, because part of you being with him requires you to move. You're welcome. All right. Next, put your question in the chat. Champel, I'm waiting on you. Don't be afraid. Oh, I didn't do a whispers of love for you, Paola. Whispers of love. What's the best advice? I would say best possible. What's the best advice? Hold on, you guys. I can't get it. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, Chile. The heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. Spirit is working on your behalf, right? So there's more going on here. Clarify it. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Intuition. Clarity is coming. You will get your clarity. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? All right, Champel. Hey, Maybelline. Thank you, baby. What are my spiritual gifts? That's a popular question, believe it or not. I get asked that question all the time. What are her spiritual gifts? Spirit of the universe. I like to use I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 3 tarot decks or 2 oracle card decks. Let me use my wild unknown tarot deck for that question. Okay, we're gonna use the special deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute, so we're gonna use wild unknown. What are your spiritual gifts? It's beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. It has a book. Bear with me for a moment. All right. Spirit, give us a word. Okay. What are her spiritual gifts? Thank y'all for liking the chat. Please like the chat if you haven't already done so. Spirit, connect me to Chappelle. What's her spiritual gift? What's her spiritual gifts, please? Yeah. Strength. First card. Chappelle, you might be a Leo. Mother of Swords in reverse. This deck is ready. Ooh. Get better. Spirit said this, those three. Give me three cards for the three cards on the table. One more. Give me two. Good night, baby. Sag, okay. There's Sag energy here. Now, with this Leo energy, this is fifth house energy, and you have a strong connection to children. You have a lot of compassion. You have a big heart. And with this compassion, you are able to heal people through your warmth. Okay. And this is just having that natural capacity to connect with people energetically through your heart center. So what this means is that you can heal people just by being in their presence. You can make people feel better. But here's the thing, because you're so empathic, you haven't really been tapping into that side of you, the empathy, right? Because it causes a lot of anxiety, and you don't have an understanding, or maybe in the past you didn't have an understanding that you feeling anxious, or you having experiences that may seem negative were attributed to your ability to pick up on other people's energies. But your issue was you couldn't discern your energies from other people's energies with this Queen of Swords in reverse. You didn't know the difference. You seem to attract energies that brought in maybe a little bit of turmoil, maybe a little bit of challenges. The storm warning card is about trouble on the horizon. You may have been afraid, of trouble, or of something that you may not be able to handle with this particular gift. With the sixth chakra, this is about your sixth sense, which is your third eye. So that means that you're very intuitive, psychic. Maybe you have the gift of sight, clairsentience. Again, it's reversed because you're not tapping into that side of you, because there is some sort of fear. Strength card is acknowledging that fear is here. Okay, because this is saying that you need courage to use your gifts because you're very empathic. You may have been afraid to connect to people because you may be able to see certain things within people that they couldn't see within themselves. You have a good sense of discernment, but at times you second guess yourself. Okay. So the 10 of, or the storm warning is about difficulties in your external world or within yourself in your emotional life. Okay. And that's why I said with the empathy, you didn't know. You're afraid. You didn't understand that you could feel people on a different level, and you have the gift of sight. And now you're saying you have the gift of premonition, which is essentially similar. Premonitions allow you to see into the future, and that traumatized you. Thank you. So that made you not want to use these gifts, but you can't block off your gifts. Now I see with this Three of Cups energy here, though. Yes, Son of Wands, you're not taking action to cultivate these gifts and to use them. Some of the Knight of Wands is very, very eager and energetic and optimistic, and he takes action. He goes towards his passion. He follows the path. He follows where he's being led. And you're not doing this because it's reversed. It's a Sagittarius energy. You have no willpower or no courage, because this is something that requires courage, right? Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah. But Seven of Cups, you're clear, right? And this is about you getting clear, because maybe there's a little fuzziness on where to start, what to do, why you have these gifts. The Spirit says this is about your intuition. This is about just knowing yourself and accepting that the universe gave you a beautiful gift. And to understand how to use it is to use it. You got to use it in order to master it. Do you understand? If I want to play the piano, I have to keep playing to master it, right? They're saying clarity is coming in. Three of Cups, clarify Three of Cups. There's also an energy of collaborating with others, but this could just be your ability to pick up other people's energy. Okay, the Fool card, this is overcoming the fear. Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Fool, overcoming the fear. This is Wands. Okay, I think this is Wands. Let me get an Oracle deck on this Three of Cups as the outcome. And the Six of Wands supporting the energy. Oh, recognition. Okay, so you have a problem with sharing, or maybe going public. It's coming. Something about being public, or going public, or exposing your gift. But I see you celebrating or connecting with like-minded people that also are gifted in the same way. And I see that when you meet these people or this person coming in, this is a reunion of a kindred spirit. I see you being more comfortable and settled, and that helps you to overcome. And I love it. Angel of balance and healer of the ages. You can heal people. You have healing hands. Healer, that is what you are. You're definitely a healer. And you can balance people out. You can do Reiki. I think you might be going into Reiki, because the Three of Cups is other people collaborating. But I also see people that are resonating with your energy, in alignment with what you do. Like-minded people, people that believe, because I see you fearing people judging you, being public, but then I also see you meeting people that are like totally into it. Like, girl, that's amazing. And then you essentially heal your friends or people around you, and then you start to cultivate the gift, and you start to master the gift and strengthen the gift, right? It's very nice. Who is it? Oh, I forgot my brother. Hold on. It's super late. All right, sorry. Do you understand what I'm saying, baby? Okay. Remember what I told you, Ernest? All right. Rinse out your cup to the outside. All right. One more card. My nose always gets itchy or runny. See, I put it back, it came back out. Door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. I put the thing back in, it came right back out. All right, Spirit, wow. There is a block in a new beginning for you. So you're waiting on some sort of new beginning that is going to bring happiness. Three of Wands is a reward. There's some sort of frustration. You feel like things are not going your way, or you feel like things are hard for you, or there's some sort of hardship. You can go. Some sort of hardship. The Spirit says that you need to break out of this energy here of thinking that something is against you or working against you. There's nothing working against you. It's your mind. It's your mind. The devil. You feel like there's people opposing you because you may be, again, maybe there's a feeling of being alone, isolated. Um, the Nine of Pentacles in this deck is a lonely woman card, having to do the work alone, having to walk this path alone, feeling like there's not enough abundance. You have to work harder. Yeah, you do. But the work brings rewards. And it is coming. It is going to take time. But you got to come out of this energy of feeling stuck. You got to come out of this energy of feeling like you're blocked or something's working against you. No. And this is about as you reap, so shall you sow. Be careful what you're manifesting with your thoughts and your words, because you're very powerful. You're a manifester. How do I know this? Because the bottom of the deck, there you go, Magician. Be careful. You are in control, and you can change your situation around. You can have a new beginning. You can use your gifts to cultivate abundance for yourself. But you must believe that, fire sign. I am talking to you. Spirit says yes, 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 yes. And Spirit says there's a message. This is inspiration from Spirit. This is also wish fulfillment. If this is not representing, oh, yes, Lord, here you go. Inspiration, this is intuition. Spirit is sending you a message through the intuition that your wishes will be fulfilled. 10 of Cups. Right? Where some of these cards need to be flipped, upside up, such as the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Don't internalize bitterness or resentment or any struggle you've been through. Don't look at yourself like a victim. Don't look at yourself like all these things are happening to me. Why? Look at yourself as resilient and understand and accept that things happen exactly as they should, whether you understand it or not. But know that you can transmute that energy and use that experience to help somebody else to get through their experiences. You are a healer, okay? By right, by birthright. And in order for you to cultivate the gift, you got to use it. That's your reading. All right. I hope that was helpful. Who's next? Did you do one or two questions, my love? You're welcome. The devil showed up twice. I just realized that. Hey, Skylar. Hey, baby. It is Scorpio. The Spirit want beautiful diamond to know in the next month. What does Spirit want diamond to know? If you would like a reading, I'm still taking orders. I've only been on for 2 hours. So if you would like a reading, go ahead and put your order in now. All right. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Hear the energies. Connect me to diamond. What does Spirit want diamond to know? For highest and holiest. Ooh, those cards don't belong there. I know you're not an outsider. Some journeys are to be taken alone. Feel the energies and connect me to diamond. The Lovers in reverse. For highest and holy is good. Five of Pentacles. What? You feel heartbroken? You feel left out and abandoned by a love? You feel a lack of love in your life, girl? Always an abundance of love, my love. Oh, that's weird, my love. But yeah, Nine of Pentacles, you feel dissatisfied and unfulfilled. Yeah, you feel lonely. You feel unfulfilled, dissatisfied. You feel like there's a lack of something. Oh, thank you, baby. Scorpio, you feel a lack. Something brought you fulfillment, and it was a relationship. That relationship ended. And because that ended, now you feel like you can't have happiness or fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, you can. Somebody's missing you. Maybe somebody's realizing that you were the one that made them happy. The Hierophant. That's very interesting. I have Taurus, Gemini. A lack of abundance or love. Abundance, yeah. You feel empowered, you feel disempowered. Oh yeah, fulfillment, abundance. 2 nines. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Hierophant, clarify it. I see. Spiritual lesson. A lesson. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So you're going to overcome a challenge, but this is isolated. Just like in Chappelle's reading, she's going through something and she feels a lack of support. She feels alone, but she is exactly where she needs to be because the devil represents codependency. It represents you sometimes having to break away from people and being able to step out your comfort zone and do things by yourself. Here, you are learning. Your lesson is to learn to find fulfillment in the little things that within yourself and the things around you. There is always an abundance. We have King of Swords. Is there a significant air sign male in your life? If not, this is you. Hi, Carol. Thank you for joining us from Brazil. Who's this King of Swords? Is this a male versus an energy? Yeah, the Hierophant again in reverse. Something got cut off. This could be a job, okay? This could be a contract. What's this Hierophant? Too much. Because I see a new job here, something new, a new relationship. 6, 7 of Swords. Sorry, 7 of Wands. This Hierophant's here twice. Here you got an ace, and in the past, you clarifying the energy of why the Hierophant was reversed in the past was something had to end. It could be a job, and it could be a major, something ended, and it affected you in a major way. It created transformation or change. How do I know this? Because the Hierophant's a 5. It could be an ending, a major ending of a job, long-term experience, or some experience impacted you, shifted your perspective, shifted your awareness. However, negatively, or a negative aspect of the shift is that you got stuck in the energy or the consciousness of lack. Poverty consciousness, feeling like there's a lack of something in your life. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Ugly card. And that causes fear. That's why I see Taurus. Okay, that's why I saw Taurus. Hierophant. You did. You did. You cut the Taurus off. Pentacles. I did see Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. So now you're cultivating something new. Chariot. I see you overcoming, and I've seen there's going to be a new beginning with this Taurian. Let me double check before I speak too soon. Yeah, there's a new offer coming in. You may reject it, but he comes back for a new beginning. I see. Yeah, you guys built here. The spider's building a web. He wants to overcome the challenges and have a new beginning, but you reject him. Seven of Cups, you're clear. You're not confused. You reject him. What's the best possible outcome? Spirit says he comes back. What's the best possible outcome? Star. Destiny. Star. And the Four of Wands. Sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, son. I'm trying to cut all ties. Okay. All right. Star and the Four of Wands is your best possible outcome. I see him coming back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yes, that is a home. Yes, indeed, that is a home. But what I'm seeing is a commitment. What I'm seeing is a foundation as well. And what I'm seeing with the Chariot card, if this, with this Ace of Wands here and this Chariot, a new beginning. Now, if this is you moving on to something new, and your wish is to get the house, you get the house. Okay. Because she like, I don't want no parts. So here's the house. Ooh, and here's the money. But here's the wish not being granted. A wish is not being granted and you're frustrated. Why is this wish not being granted? Cornucopia in reverse. Clarify it. Why is the wish not being granted? Aha. Two of Cups. So your wish is not being granted because of the Two of Cups in reverse. Spirit has other plans. Devil. Ain't time yet. Whispers of love. Let's see. Why is this wish not being granted for this client? Not done yet. Contract ain't over. See? Union of the hearts. A connection that defies explanation. It ain't over till the fat lady sees this is just a break. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Sorry. Embrace your emotions. It says, allow your feelings to surface and to be accepted. The only thing that's real is love. Express love through gifts. Why? Look to your inner strength is the next message. Why? You are stronger than you realize. Why? I get it. That's why. That's why Spirit says rest and relaxation is essential. I know. But he's coming back. That's that. That's that. Verify. Look to your inner strength and rest and relaxation. It's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. Six of Wands. Moving forward. Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone wants to move out of this situation fast. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Justice in reverse. We have the Empress and the Strength card. Excuse me. There's a conflict here of interest. One person wants to go and one person wants to not go. See how one person wants to leave, Six of Wands, and the other person's rushing towards you. See how they're facing each other, face off. Conflict now. There's no cooperation or collaborating when it comes to financial matters. Someone is patiently waiting, or someone is tired of being patient. Okay, an unbalanced situation with karma comes in to clear and balance the situation out. Clarify justice in reverse. That's too many cards. Clarify justice in reverse. Thank you, Chariot. Overcoming a challenge in a relationship. Is this about moving on from this relationship, Spirit? With this Chariot, Seven of Cups. This is about a decision and a choice, Spirit says. And the decision and the choice is to end a conflict, not to end the relationship. Okay? The relationship is built on a solid foundation. There is a house here that you guys are in conflict about, and it is about selling the house. Okay? And what's the verdict on this house? Star and the Five of Cups. There is a healing here, and there is some sort of this is a remorse card or a sorry card or no more loss, not in the energy of feeling lack or lost, no longer in that energy, turning around and seeing that this relationship ain't all lost. There's still two cups here. Oops, I thought it was over. All is not lost, okay? In your relationship. After this break, after you're clear, right, with the Seven of Cups, because right now you're not clear, but after you get some clarity, you're going to realize that you can overcome challenges and that you are stronger than you realize and that you can manifest in growth in this relationship. This relationship will continue to grow. That is what I'm seeing. You need a break. All right? That's all. Do I see an ending? No. Not a clear indication of an ending. I see a breakup, I see a separation, and I see a coming back together. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Okay. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do in your heart? What do you feel is the best thing for you to do? In your heart of hearts, I want you to tell me, maybe, what do you feel is the best course of action for you? Is that the last person? I think so. Move and start over. Wow. I mean, the Chariot does represent moving, but will this relationship end? Spirit, will this relationship end? There will be an ending of conflict, equal give and take, and reconciliation. Coming back together like I predicted. Mm-hmm. Anybody else made a payment? I'm checking PayPal. I think Diamond was my last person. I think I'm on nap. Okay, last call for readings. So that is truly what you want to do. All right. You mean you want balance, you want reciprocity. You definitely want someone to treat you better. But I see it coming together. I see a healing of this relationship, three swords in reverse. Okay, I'm just telling you. After you take a break to heal and to clear your mind, I don't see a breakup. I see that you're disappointed, dissatisfied, but you're heartbroken, but I don't see a true indication of a complete ending. I see healing needs to take place and self-care and focusing on you for a short period of time will help you in this situation. Make a decision when you're clear-headed. Don't never make a decision when you're not clear or when you're angry, when you're emotional. Okay? I understand. I do see you break the break. The break is a breakup. It's separating. And it could be a break that's going to last for like 3 weeks. It could last for 3 months, however long it takes. But I see you guys coming back together. Okay? All right. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. I think that's the last reading, y'all. It's 128. The last call for readings because I'm about to go to sleep. I thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for trusting in me. Um, if you would like a private reading, you don't want to do it live, email me. And if you don't mind, I am taking more readings. If not, I'm going to sign off. But I'm going to give y'all some time to decide. All right? No pressure. But I will pressure you guys about liking the chat. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Skylar. Just like the chat. Equal energy exchange. But I am getting tired. So I think I might go to bed. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else? Going to practice. Going once, going twice, going thrice. I'm happy and I'm proud of you. Just making sure, because sometimes we have a delay. Going once, going twice. All right, about to close the chat, you guys. I sell them. Look in the description of this video or check my community tab. I have a list of tarot cards that you can order. All of the cards I have here are listed. Okay, that's my cue. Bye, you guys. I love y'all. Thank you. I'm tired. Bye. Bye.